Beginning temperature 24.8, 24.8. That'll be 25. Beginning mileage 19514.7. No. 19514.9. 19514.9. Yeah, I just watched DodgeRider26 as I was getting dressed. His Obama video. Ah, don't worry about him, dude. If they want to unsub you for that, they weren't anything in the first place. And I'm going to save this topic till after I stop for coffee. Oh, gotta get cigarettes today too.
Your side if I could.
Thanks. Yo. Alright, so anyway. Dodge Rider was talking about not so much about Obama. He's talking more about the politicians today. And the politicians from 30 years ago. So I thought I'd respond to that a little bit. Honestly, I think the only thing we can do is throw them all out. And I even am beginning to fancy the one and done thing. You get one term, you're out of there. So they can't build their damn power bases. And maybe we could get some people in there that'll actually give a shit about what they're voting for. They just passed a 2-month extension today, or yesterday, Saturday, keep the government from shutting down. Well, every time we go through this bullshit, the night before the shutdown takes place, I get a phone call saying, you still have to come to work. You know what? I don't have to do a goddamn thing. Yeah, I have to go to work whether I get paid or not. One of the reasons I'm about done with this friggin' job. I'm sick of it. Now we got a union in there, and I don't see them doing a damn bit of good. Oh well, it takes a while. It takes a while. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they ain't getting none of my money till I see them actually do something. Even though we got a union doesn't mean we can strike. We can't strike. It'd be like the FAA controllers. And here's the other deal. How come we're not gonna let them build that damn pipeline? And I've got another thought on that friggin' pipeline. That's all part, big time, was in this government shutdown extension thing that the Republicans kept trying to slide in. What's wrong with the friggin' pipeline? We're getting Canada's oil. I'd rather give them the money than these unstable countries overseas. I don't really have a problem with Canadians. You know, they're all right. But then I can see the other point. The other point is, why do we have to build this friggin' pipeline all the way to Texas? Why don't we slap up some refineries in North Dakota, South Dakota, western Nebraska? There's nothing there. I mean, you know, there's stuff there, but why do we gotta run a pipeline all the way down to Texas? Oh, that's right. We want to sell. The Canadians want to sell the oil. And I guess they can't go west because then they'd have to go over a mountain range. That'd be pretty difficult. So they can't get it to the Pacific. I don't know why they don't go east. Probably another mountain range or something I'm not aware of. You can't send it to Hudson Bay and put it on ships there, because that might freeze in the wintertime, right? I don't know. There's something pretty shady about this whole Keystone Pipeline thing. They wanted to run it through the middle of Nebraska and across over the top of the Ogallala aquifer, and people just went up in arms over it. So then Canuck Oil Company came in and said, "Oh, okay, we'll go around that." Okay. If you already knew it was there, why would you? Oh, it would be cheaper to go right over the aquifer. Trying to figure out why that guy's headlight was flashing. And then on top of that, why would we be buying Canadian oil when all the shitheads have to do is get off their asses and let them drill here in the States? $19520.9 $19520.9